Begin. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
So nice to
Morning.
see all of you again and a few new faces as well. Okay. So today, for this all hands, I will be the host, and Arvi will be moderating this session. So let's start with this week's weekly inspiration. As you can see, we have J.K. Rowling here. So I'm sure all of you know her. She is the well-known British author of the popular Harry Potter series. She has written 7 books, which has in turn made it into the film industry, which has 8 movies. So, with all her success, many of you might not know her backstory. So she has quite a rough past behind her. So basically, it started off with her uh, going with her first book
Okay, just come to the other one.
12
Come to my-
publishers and getting rejected by 12 publishers before being accepted by Bloomsbury. So, she didn't let rejection stop her from attaining success through her skills, which is writing. And I think, this perfectly reflects one of BB's core values, which is be the hero. So as you can see, she is kind of in a way a hero to herself. She didn't let rejection stop her from becoming successful and fulfilling her dreams. So I think the inspiration and the lesson we can learn here is that in life we all might face some sort of rejection. People might not see something the way you do. They might be comparatively narrow-minded, whereas you see the bigger picture. You see bigger in what you're trying to achieve in your dreams. So the moral of the story is never give up. Keep the determination. Have a never give up mindset, and continue with your dreams, and you will then attain success through that. So that's all for this week's inspiration. I would now pass time to RV to continue the session. Thank you, RV.
Okay, thank you, Sajesh, for the weekly inspiration. So yeah, we have this vision statement: inspire, delight everywhere, everyone, and every time. And then for mission statement, Bukit Vista's mission is to inspire delight through hospitality innovations that positively transform our guests, employees, and partners. And then we have weekly mission inspiration for the mission to inspire delight through hospitality innovations that positively transform our guests. Kak Andre will give the update.
Hello. I cannot really see the screen, RV. I'm sorry. I'm using my phone right now. Can I delegate it to you to please help me read that?
Of course, I will gladly. So yeah, Andre said that this man offered me pizza and remind me to enjoy the life by taking break from work. Meanwhile, night shift is actually my time for work. Love, despite he's so kind. So yeah, you can see the message on the screenshot that the guest is actually offering Andre pizza.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
I
let's.
remember that, last night when I'm doing night shift, the guests are chat with me and they offer me a pizza to come over. And then, yes, it was so sweet for him, because I was back again to chat him and saying like, may I know what time to if you want to make a visit tomorrow? And he said not. He said to me that I need to stop working. And the other meanwhile, night shift is actually a time for work as well. But yeah, he asked me to have a drink together and etc. But I ended up saying that I currently in Yogyakarta. So it's fun to have a guest like that. And yeah, I feel touched with him. He's so kind.
Yes, I think Andrew has been very hospitable that the guest is happy with him and offering him a pizza. That's good. Okay, let's move on to the next mission inspiration. To inspire delight through hospitality's innovation that positively transform our partners. Kak Tendi, you can give the update.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Yeah, so this is my update for the last week Spare Delight. So this is the owner of the box. It's very responsive and then willing to give us the feedback quickly. And then this is also a positive habit that I think need to have other partner as well. So in community, we will try our best to more engage with partner, and then yeah, it's actually like 1 minute response from the partner. So I think this is what in Bukit Vista also need to take a look, and then we also need to increase our responsive to the partner as well. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Kak Tendi. Okay, let's move on to the next, which is Bukit Vista's mission is to inspire delight through hospitality innovations that positively transform our employees. So yeah, let's hear the update from Kak Ara.
Okay, I believe this been attached by HR team. There are a couple of things that really transforming our employees and inspiring to others, hopefully. So the first one is for me, I'm enjoying myself to become speaker in digital about elevating talent through technology innovations for Visible Universitas Gajah Mada just a couple of days ago. And then the next one about there's somebody saying that by doing the follow-up handover sessions with Sasha and Maria, I could see their level understanding of doing the work. They're doing great. Sasha had found a new innovation for Facebook advocacy. Maria is already understand for finance operations on CSM. Another one is did better than before as a chairperson for informal Scrum by applying previous feedback from everyone. So yay, okay. This is interesting. The next one, critical thinking went up on marketing discussions. I feel like we improved our skill of discovery. So congratulations, people, for transforming others and transform yourself this week. Back to you, Chair.
Okay, thank you very much, Kak Ara. So yeah, as you can see, we have transformation in our guests, in our partners, and also our employees. So yeah, let's move on to the principal and also the monthly theme. I will give the time to Mr. Jing to give the update.
Thank you very much, Arby. There's no changes on the monthly themes there's no changes in the principles from the last update, so we can just continue. Back to Arby.
Okay, so let's move on to the individual updates then. Yes, Sajid, can you scroll down to the individual updates? So yeah, for the individual updates, please make it timely that you guys have less than 1 minute to deliver your update, yeah? Okay, then we already see the personal updates on our screen. Let's start from Om Rafiq.
Okay, thank you. So my achievement regarding the team achievement regarding the partner satisfaction already rolled out, and then personal growth is a little bit still recovery after sick, need a lot of rest, and the biggest enable, do what you love and love what you do. That is the principle until now that I keep the faith right now. And then what if you could say something about yourself and younger, keep explore and practice. That is my younger life. Beside young while and broke. That is the second word. Thank you. Back to you, Arvin.
Yes, thank you, Om Rafiq. I wish you a speedy recovery. So let's go to Kak Tendi. Please give your update.
Okay, good morning again. So yeah, my personal achievement is participation survey is rolled out already last week, and then just need to follow up with partner for collect the all feedback. And for the biggest personal growth is got a great source from the HubSpot for the guide me about community manager, and then the CRM tools. And then the biggest actionable discovery is discover what is the community management in Bukit Vista looks like in future, and start to rebuild the internal system, workflow, and then roadmap to get that vision and mission. And then if I can say something to my younger self, what it be sentence is proud of you, keep learning, and then don't give up. Thank you, Arfi.
Okay, thank you, Kak Tendi. I wish you good luck on the planning, yeah. Okay, let's go to Andre.
Okay, thank you, Arti. My personal team achievement is that I'm just doing a twice hosting review for the host team in HAR. And my biggest personal growth is I let myself to receive the feedback and keep referring that feedback as a benchmark of my improvement. My biggest actionable discovery is that we surely need to respond to mistakes as a room for improvement as well. I realize this too is related my biggest personal and my actionable discovery. So if I could say something to my younger self, what would it be in one sentence? I just want to say, save your money, silly boy. That's from me because I'm so bad at that. Thanks, Corey.
Okay, thank you. Are you a smart boy now that you save your money?
Yeah, I think I'm getting there.
Okay. Okay, so good luck. Let's go to Nadine.
Okay, thank you, Arfi. Good morning, everyone. So my personal and team achievement for last week is I finished the first and second week of January's inquiry analysis with Maria. Thank you, Maria, for helping, and also discover what's went well and ready to be delegated, and what's lacking on some reservation platforms to fix the system or the best practices for before delegated. And then the personal growth is I could maintain my healthy lifestyle that already built in Bali, trained by Mokwayana. And then my biggest actionable discovery is important for seniors to spread awareness to their mentees about company's monthly thing and make sure they have a good understanding and do something aligned and supported. And then if I could say something for my younger self, believe me, no matter you think how much you know, you really don't. So don't stop learning. That's from me. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Nadine. It's cool that you can maintain healthy lifestyle. Yeah, we can like copy your lifestyle then, and then yeah, let's go to Maria.
Okay, thank you, Arti. Good morning, everyone. So here's my personal update. My personal achievement for this week is I finished the blog for the community page and starting to work on finance CSM as well, and already sold one weird percentage case with passing the app. And for my personal growth, I learned that I should never put off till tomorrow what I can do now, or else I will forget and never done that. And my biggest actionable discovery is to learn and socialize more and laugh more during this at-home situation. And what would I could have said to my younger self is you could have done better here. I think that's all my update are back to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Maria, for the update. Let's go to Deborah.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you, Auntie, for leading this all hands. So, this my personal achievement for this week is hosted my very first Bukit Vista Happy Hour. Thank you for everyone who attended that one. And then my personal growth is I learned how to be patient, stay calm, and focused. My biggest actionable discovery is stop being always available to people who are just there for you when it's inconvenient for them. And the last one is what I would say to my younger me. You got this. Love for you. Thank you. Just back to you, Abby.
Okay, thank you, Deborah, for the update. Let's go to Sasha.
Yeah, thank you, Arfi, and good morning, everyone. So, for this week, I don't have any personal and team achievement yet. And for the biggest actionable, biggest personal growth, I just know better on what to prioritize, basically. And next, my biggest actionable discovery is that distance makes the heart grow fonder. Because actually last night I just had a video call with my close friends. We haven't met each other yet since like I think February last year. We met at uni, so yeah, I mean we were very close, and even we were hostmates as well. So um, when I had that video call with them, I just feel like very close to them and like very excited to having conversation again with them. And next for the what I'd say to my younger self is just do it like the Nike slogan because I think if I look back I maybe regret some of the things I didn't do. So yeah, if I have if I could say that to my younger self, just do it. Thank you, Arvi.
Okay, thank you, Sasha. I think that's valid for us right now as well. Just do it. Okay, thank you. And let's go to Aretha. Aretha's not here. Okay, maybe I'll just deliver Aretha's update. She has no personal or team achievement yet. And
Hello,
then,
can you hear me?
oh, you're here. Yes,
Sorry.
please give your update.
The internet's lagging though. So hi everyone, good morning. Sorry for my lateness. Um, so I don't really have any personal or team achievement yet for today, for this week. And for my biggest personal growth is I am now learning on how to be more patient and also braver to take new chances, up for new challenges, and be more passionate in what I'm doing daily for now. And for my biggest actionable discovery that we or I personally can prioritize everything that I have in mind. One has to wait. And for things that I have to say for my younger self, it's going to be a little bit different than what you've imagined. But I promise you it's worth it. Don't worry, it's going to be just a little bit. That's all for me. So thank you, Arfi and Sajid.
Yes, thank you, Aretha, for the update. Let's go to Glenn.
Yes, thank you, RV. So for my personal or team achievement, so I make my first deal finally on HR. So that's a huge milestone for me. And then for my personal growth is I learn more on solving and how to offer a solution with quick thinking. And for biggest actionable discovery is failure is a part of growth. And for my what is the last one? Oh, what I would say to my younger self is be happy and enjoy your life. Don't be so uptight and try to break some rules more. Thank you. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Bray. Yeah, I'm happy for your first deal. Okay, let's go to Mr. Jing.
Okay, thank you very much. I would like to say that one of my personal achievements happens actually right here. So we've had some issues with the kitchen for a long time, and they've been ongoing. So I finally got up and I fixed them. And this made me feel inspired that even though something's been a problem for a long time, it doesn't mean that you should just let it go on. Take the personal inspiration to fix issues as you see them. So on Rita's personal growth, I have a new insight. The more experienced I get, the more I realize that actually leading from the back is more appreciated long term than leading from the front, which is something that I didn't understand when I was younger. So that's a little bit of personal growth there. Actionable discovery is that innovation really isn't restricted just to the domain of technology. Innovation applies to the way we build capacity for our teams, develop leadership, and then also express our gratitude. So there's many areas where we can innovate. It's not just a technological innovation. So if I could tell myself something from now to my past self, actually, this is borrowing Steve Jobs' words. This is a speech he gave at Stanford many years ago. He says that the dots don't real the dots don't really connect looking forward, but they do connecting back. So go out and experience as much as you can, so that everything will connect at the end. Okay, back to the RV.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jing. Let's go to Tara.
Okay, hi again. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone doing great this morning. So, update from my side, as stated before, it was nice to have my other talk with a speaker regarding the elevating talent to technology innovation a couple of days ago. And then I started a few of my current sessions with HR team for the handover. So yeah, those basically are very key meetings that I'm having this week. And it's very short, but my personal growth, biggest personal growth this week, specifically about never settle for less. It's just I watch a new series again in Netflix. It's about Bridgerton. Maybe one of you watched that series. So yeah, it's just anyway, it teaches me about never settle for less. And then for the next part about the actionable discovery, it's so really challenging to press on judgment. Yes, and then the last part, what I'm going to say basically to my younger self is believe me, you will do great. You are awesome. So that's it from me. Back to you, Chair. Thank you.
Okay, Kara. Thank you for the update. Let's go to Kak Cynthia.
Yes, thank you, Arfi, and good morning, everyone. So here is it for my achievement and personal and team. The first of all is by doing the follow-up of handover session with Sasha and Maria. Actually, I could know the level of their understanding. And then congratulations to Sasha that had found a new innovation on Facebook advocacy. And then also congratulations to Maria that's already understand on doing the CSM operations. And then I'll move to the next one. The next one is my personal growth. So this week I'll learn to being responsible and be consistent on the things that you have choose. And then the next one, this is for the biggest discoverable. If you are confused to take a decision, you could go and ask for guidance, but understand first what you don't understand. So instead of asking what to do, it will be better if we are going and say it about our planning and then ask them for their opinion. And then the next one, the things that I would say to my younger self is everything that happens to you is for your growth. So yes, that's the update. Thank you, Arvi.
Okay, thank you, Kak Cynthia, for the update. Let's go to Shannon.
Okay, thank you, Arvi. So yeah, good morning, everyone. So for personal or team achievement, previously I shared weekly inspiration for the last week all hands, and then I also finished the one-on-one sessions on my side, and yeah, we have a special project ongoing. And then for biggest personal growth, not all people is going to like trust you the first time. Trust is never instant, but it's a process. And then for biggest actionable discovery, when you're stuck with no development, it is actually the best time to do pivot. And then what I would say to my to my younger self is actually don't feel bad with rejections and failure as well. They will surely lead you to the right path. So yeah, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Shalin, for the update. So yeah, I'm going for my update. For personal and team achievement, yeah, I conducted co-host meetup with Chris and Nadia. Thank you, Chris and Nadia. And then yeah, I'm here right now as a moderator for all hands. That's my personal achievement. And then for the biggest personal growth, is by getting to know more people in BV through one-on-one session. I still have few of them. So yeah, see you soon, guys. And then my biggest actionable discovery is know when to say no to unbeneficial collaboration. And then what I would say to my younger self is search for the things that you want to do. So yeah, basically just don't be on your comfort zone 24/7. Okay, thank you. And then let's go to Kevin.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. So, regarding for my personal update, so for personal or team achievement, I received my first university outreach response. And then for my biggest personal growth, that I learned to be more organized, to keep things noted. And then for my biggest actionable result, is that if you don't know, just say that you don't know, and to try to find out the answer as soon as you can. It works a lot better than lying or pretend that you know. And then as for the thing that I would say to my younger self is to sit up straight for crying out loud. That's
Okay, Kevin. Yes, you're welcome. Let's go to Kabayu.
Okay, good morning. Thank you, Arvi. My personal or team achievement for this week is I can say that IT and PD team has grown now from don't know what to do to we know that many things need to be done. So that's better. At least we know now. And then we are categorizing jobs and structuring more efficient workflow on that document and make it easier to onboard new team member. And then I would say congratulations to Neil now to finish two actually first software development project last week. So that's really good. And then my personal growth. This week I've been reminded that we should follow best practice, however good we think we are. So this is my own experience that I forget to actually do the best practice in upgrading the redash. So that's what's causing redash is down right now. And next one, actionable discovery. Know when to say it's a failure and reach for help in early stage. So don't keep it too long for yourself. If what I would say to my younger self is just leave the environment where you are redundant and stay where you are indispensable. So that's message to my younger self. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Kabayo. Congratulations on PD team's growth and achievement. So let's go to Nadia.
Hello, good morning, everyone. So my personal achievement, I finished and delivered mobile app milestone 7 to the developer. And for personal growth, I learned from Mr. Jing on how to do the outreach for professional networking. So thank you very much, Mr. Jing. And my biggest actionable discovery, I found it like a few days ago. UI without UX, like beauty without brain. Yeah. And then for the other questions, so yeah, so dear younger Nadia, someday you'll look back on things you've gone through, the things you've overcome, and you'll be proud of yourself. And yeah, you're gonna be okay. That's it. Thank you. Back to you, Arvi.
Okay, Nadia. Congratulations on the professional networking, yeah. And then let's go to Chris.
Okay, thank you, Arfi. Good morning, everyone. So, I don't have any personal achievement or team achievement for this week, as well as personal growth, but I have something like pretty important to discover, which is sometimes knowing your limitation and working at your own pace can save a lot of resources. And the thing that I want to say to my younger self is actually try, Chris. Like, don't be afraid of failure because there's nothing scary than not trying at all. So that's it. Thank you. I'll give it to you.
Yes, thank you, Chris. Neil?
Okay, thank you, Arvi, for the invite. So my personal achievement is I finished my first project thanks to the support from the PD team too. And also I chaired the PD Scrum for the first time, even though it's not the smoothest Scrum that I chaired, but I learned a lot from that. So the next personal growth, I learned to schedule things properly and organize. Next, the biggest actionable discovery, I learned that communication is key. So even if I have a great idea, it is nothing if I can communicate it correctly. And what I will say to my younger self is great things never come from comfort zone. So I want him to try to be more brave to try and explore new things. Back to you, Auntie.
Yes, thank you, Neil. Congratulations on finishing your first project. Let's go to Mak Wayana.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Okay,
Good morning, Mak.
okay, this is after my check now. I get one sign or Modelo. Thanks for community to win the leads. And then personal growth, better improvement actually at base in Bali. So it's more presentable for guest working on time. Thanks for Jing and Eka for help in the house and biggest actionable discovery. Never try to say that you are lacking of like skill or something that in life because when you hold like something that you're lacking and you do know where you go, it's gonna be stuck and nothing to move. But when you realize what you're lacking, you will find a future. If you could say something to yourself when you're younger, basically no pain, no gain. That's it from me. Back to the chair.
Okay, that's very simple. No pain, no gain. Thank you, Mak Wayana. Yeah, let's go to Aldo.
Hi everyone. So my achievement is that I delegated some of my BD tasks to Ingrid and Rahma, and also critical thinking went up on marketing discussion. I feel like we improve our skill on discovery. For the personal growth is learning more ways on how to improve our Scrum because we have many people and we have to improve some way of our communication flow. And for the actionable discovery is communicate well on what you can do. What would I say to my younger self? We keep track and always do what is your passion. I think that is from me. Back to Arfi.
Okay, thank you, Aldo, for your update. Let's go to Mas Rizal.
Thank you, Arfi, and good morning, everyone. For my achievement, this is team achievement. We conduct informal scrum to train the interns about confidence, feedback, and also problem solution. And for the biggest personal growth is found new ways to improve the chapter engagement. And for the actionable discovery is instead of doing by myself, it's better to prepare everything and let everyone else work on it. And for what I would say to my younger self is, you're doing good. Keep inspiring people with what you have done. That's for me. Back to RV.
Okay, Mas Rizal, thank you and keep inspiring. Let's go to Mas Gani.
Okay, thank you, Audrey, and good morning, everyone. So, my big achievement last week is be more critical in chapter discussions so that we improve our process thinking together. And second is I'm glad to see the positive transform from my mentee who have successfully completed internship. So, congratulations. And the next is for personal growth is having a good quality outdoor sport last week that makes me happier. And I don't have an actionable discovery. And the last is if I would say something to my younger self, I would say proud of you. You did great. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mas Gani, for the update. Let's go to Grace.
Good morning, everyone. For my this week, I already directed the instruction to the new interns, and like since this is also my last day, so I also finished off working, and I already learned what I came to learn, and even more than that. And then for my personal growth would be there is a Chinese proverb which translates to there is no such thing as a free lunch, meaning that when we want to gain something, there is always a price to pay. So if you have a friend who said that I will treat you to a meal freely and you don't have to pay me. That's a big lie. He wants something from me. And then, uh, from my action of the discovery is be generous when sharing knowledge, because even if you share them with the others, you will not lose them, and it does not make you less smart. And then what I will tell to my younger self is listen to your friend and don't date those morons, except for the last one.
Okay, Grace, I see that you have experience. Okay. Yeah, congratulations on completing your internship today. And then thank you for finishing your offboarding process and handing over to new interns and giving like your knowledge and wisdom with them. Yeah, thank you for the update, Grace. Let's go to Rahma.
Okay, thank you, RP, and good morning, everyone. So for the personal achievement this week, I created my first pitch deck for managers, and it's almost finished. And moving on to the next one is pitching deck for owners, and I'm really excited to do it. And for the biggest personal growth, I always been a person who only focus on one thing and I forgot the rest. But currently, I'm trying to be more multitasking, and also I'm taking extra courses to post my Japanese skill. And for the biggest actionable discovery, actually, I found this when I was riding my bike like 3 days ago, and I almost go to the wrong path. So, what I found that it's okay to slow down a little bit to refocus on where you're headed. And for the last one, if I could say something to my younger self, I would say that once you make your decision, don't look back and make the best out of it. Thank you. Go back to you, RV.
Okay, thank you, Rahma, and good luck for the pitch deck, yeah. And let's go to Lila.
Thank you, Arby, and good morning, everyone. So for this week personal achievement, I did better than before as the chairperson for an internal Scrum. And that despite my terrible attention span, and it has nothing to do with distraction, by the way. I've heard that advice way too many times from people, but yeah, I did better this week, and I improved it a little better to stay on track. And my biggest actionable discovery is actually OChem Razor is finally applying, which basically the simplest explanation is usually the right one. For the younger self is there's a lyric that goes control what you can and confront what you can't, and everything is temporary, even the sorrow that you carry. So that would actually help my younger self a lot if I knew that. So that's all from me. Back to you, RV.
Okay, thank you, Lila, for the updates. Let's go to Ingrid. Are
Okay.
you interested?
Yeah, this is my first week, so my biggest personal growth is setting up my daily and weekly Google Calendar. So my daily work is more structured, and for the biggest personal growth is that I've already being able to present my ideas all by myself, doing presentation for the first time in my life. And for the biggest actionable discovery, not everyone is scary and judgmental, so no need to be scared to mingle around with other coworkers during happy hour, because I was scared at first. And also, if you could say something to your younger self, is that I have to take care of my. You should take care of myself, of yourself more, so you can grow up instead of growing up. That's all. Thank you. Back to you, Alfie.
Okay, thank you, Ingrid. Yeah, no one bites in BP, so happy hour can be good time. Okay, thank you. Let's go to Kalilis.
Hi, Avi. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so for my personal achievement, I'm making some awareness activities on the common, fortunately, we can increase education base and also initialize the basic blessing maintenance that next will be delegated to Novel. And for my personal notes, I think the time management along with the non-working obligatory activities for the discovery. Observing and directing our team works will gives us more idea what to do. And last one, I would say to myself, just stay young and keep for a long time. Thank you, RV. Back to you.
Yes, thank you, Kalilis, for the update. So yeah, we don't see any updates from video right now, and he is not with us today. So yeah, I'll move on to David.
Okay, good morning everyone. For my update, personal achievement for this week, I have completed 49 payments owner and complete payment from Booking.com on December. Biggest personal growth, learn to innovate in something, especially what I'm doing now. And next, biggest actionable discovery, do it now because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. And what would I say to younger me? Don't waste your time and keep up the spirit. Thank you.
Thank you, David, for the update. Let's go to Nova.
Thank you, Arfi, and good morning, everyone. So I don't think I have achievement this week, but my biggest personal growth is I'm learning the basic of Python, which excites me the most because it is a new thing for me. And my biggest actionable discovery is if anything bad happened, it is not only other people's fault, but there's a slight part that it is also my fault. And the thing that I want to say to myself when I was younger is the world is worse than you think. Just don't think too much. Go get yourself some painful experiences, and it's not as bad as you thought. So yeah, back to you, Arjun.
Okay, thank you, Nova, for the update. Good luck on learning basic Python, yeah. And then let's go to Sajid.
Okay, thank you, Ari. Good morning once again. So for my personal achievements, starting off, I've been delegated the project lead to gather insights from the book The Travel Industry Turned Upside Down. Last week, I shared the PI Scrum, which was my first time there as well, and my first time hosting the All Hands here. As my personal growth, I'm improving in my written and oral communication skills. And as for my biggest actionable discovery, out of all the noise, learn to filter and absorb only what's important. And something that I would say to my younger self is that it's okay to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. And it's exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay, thank you so much. Back to you.
Yes, thank you, Sajid. And let's go to Aya.
Okay, hello guys. So my personal achievement this week is I finished analyzing BV's competitor service to know what we can improve in the future with PD. And then I got a lot of ideas to improve agent self engagement. This is really thank you very much to Kanadin. And then my biggest personal growth is that I got a lot of experiences in public speaking, and I got to improve my coordination skills this week. So my biggest actionable discovery is that is the only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing from it. And then if I could say something to my younger self, I say that you need to try a lot of things. Thank you, Arfi. Back to you.
Thank you, Aya, for the update. And then we have Rizky. Are you new international?
Okay, hi, good morning everyone. My name is Rizky and I'm a newly accepted intern in BI chapter, and I'm very happy to be here since this is my first all hands as an intern. So in my first week, I have finished my first pairing session with Kak Lilis. Thank you, Kak Lilis. For the personal growth this week, I improved my speaking, communication, and conveying idea skills since there are many discussions in Bukit Vista, and I believe that improves my skill. And then about the actionable discovery, I learned to stop saying yes to everything, just focus on things that align with our goals. And the things that I want to say to my younger self is keep trying, Rizky, you are on the right track. Okay, that's all from me, Alfie. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rizky. Maybe I would like to remind everyone about the updates, personal update. Even if you have only like small improvement throughout the week, Yeah, maybe that's your biggest one, and that's okay. Just put it there, and it can like make us think more positively about our life throughout the week, right? So yeah, I will go to the announcements part. Okay, we don't have anything new. For OKR, if you haven't put your OKR, then yeah, you can add it here. For priority questions, we don't have a new question. And then for core values recognition and mentor recognition, yeah, I will give the time to Mr. Jing.
Okay, thank you very much, Arvi. So this is actually something I noticed in Tendi this weekend, so I'd like to recognize Tendi for it. I spoke with Tendi about some difficulties in the leadership situation we're having in community, and news wasn't good. So what I appreciated was instead of dwelling on the feeling or maybe I'm not good enough, Tendi actually took action to inspire delight, and he took the actions I look for in a leader. He started discovering and asking what it was that needs to be done better. He started prioritizing what he could do with available resources. And then he went on into his new plan. I think this is a very good start. This is what we mean by never settle. Um, as we innovate and as we grow as a company, we're going to head into new territory. We're going to head into this, for example, is one of the largest meetings that we've ever had in the entire company. So as we progress into new territory, we're going to need to bring new skills. We're going to need to bring new game with us to that area. So if we relax, if we say what we did yesterday or last month or last year was good enough, then we will never have that drive to innovate. We'll have that drive to innovate in hospitality, and we won't be able to inspire delight or positively transform people. So this is just one example of how we can never settle at a very early stage. Now, that being said, there's a lot of work ahead of us, right? But I think this is a good start, and this is something I want to point out for Never Settle. Okay, back to the show.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jing, and yeah, congratulations for Katendi. And then, even though I hadn't write it down, I would like to recognize Sajid for stepping on toes because he is like the model co-host in our line of co-hosts. Like he made preparation before co-host coordination. He made like a presentation, and then he made preparation for our YouTube streaming. So yeah, congratulations on stepping on toes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, those are for the announcement. I would like to give the time back to Sajid as the host.
Okay, so we saw some wonderful personal and team achievements today, and it's really inspiring to see how much progress we are making throughout the week. And I wish you all the best with the rest of the week. Let's conclude the session for today. Thank you all very much for coming today.
Okay, thank you, everyone.